Hi, I'm Julie Elizabeth Knell. I live in Portland, Oregon. And of course I've ridden before. I'm from Texas. It's required. You know what? The favorite thing for me about horses and riding them and being around them, I wrote a script called Catching Dreams, and it's in the very opening page of it. It's the smell of their coats. I love that musty smell that your hands smell like after you've been riding, and I don't wash them sometimes for an hour after I ride because like it's, you know what, it smells like something I know in my soul. I have no explanation for that. That's just where it hits me personally. And I've always been really good with animals. That's just one of the things I do, and it comes with the package. When I was working on that script, I went to Montana to watch real horse wranglers gentle green horses and see some of the best wranglers, and it was amazing when that happened. I actually had to study an animal communicator because I wanted to find out what that was all about. So I learned how to do animal communication myself, and I started with horses. The lady that wrote the book, Lydia Hibby, started with horses, and they're an amazing thing to communicate with. And I'd go to a barn and I would just go down the row and see if I could get any of them to talk to me. And animals don't talk in words, obviously they talk in pictures. And each one had such a distinct personality, like some of them that have been in stalls for a while, they just don't even care about you. And then there's sometimes ones that are like, oh my God, you're talking to me. And they'll send pictures back and forth. So it was fascinating to go to Montana and watch some of the best wranglers in the world just get on a horse in 5 minutes, put a saddle on them, stick their foot in the stirrup, and ease that second leg over to see if the horse was gonna actually accept them or not. So I learned a lot in all of that. I always would like to be riding more than I am or have in the recent past, so I definitely have to bone up on that for this. But you asked what would be a dream role. I had to really think about that. Katharine Hepburn was a huge influence on my role model for acting, so pretty much any woman that's strong but yet has a vulnerable side is fascinating for me, and anything like a kind of role for her. This role for this script sounds like, wow, that couldn't be more perfect. She's a strong woman, she's a mother, and she's works with animals, and she knows how to deal with the men. You ask about what's it like to be in a male-dominated sort of business environment, and I grew up as a tom girl, or tomboy, whichever you choose, and so I was never intimidated by playing in the boys' club. And I think and men haven't ever been intimidated by me. So I think the cool thing about that is I don't see the men as enemies in a business environment. I've been my own business person for 15 or more years as a master life coach, and which is very competitive. So I think the key is I know how to make them laugh, and I know how to be their buddy without being run over as a doormat. So, you know, I know how men respect men, so I know how to treat them, and I know how to be treated, and I know how to say, hey, you're not treating me the way you should treat me in a man's sort of perspective. And I think that's it. That pretty much covers everything you asked. I'm gonna send a little video of me working with a horse, and then I will send another one in another day or so of me actually riding. But I already have some footage on me just doing some animal communications with a horse. We'll scoot that onto the edge of this. Thank you so much, and I'd love to come play with you. All right.
Beautiful. This is Barb. Barb, say hi on camera. Yeah, hi, sweetie girl. Oh, you're hypnotized. I see. Yeah. Oh, she's a sweetie. Yeah. Oh. Beautiful girl. Oh, you want to scratch? You scratch up here? Oh, yeah, that's good. Right where the bridle goes. Yeah, that's good. Oh.